everybody, Lawman Mike with www.lawmanguitars.com. Hey, I don't get a lot of basses, but when I do, trust me, they're all cool. What I have for you today is a really, really sharp 1961 Silvertone 1444. Now, if this was a guitar, it would be a U1. I think I even called it a U1 in my description just so people would know what it is, which basically means it has the one lipstick pickup in it as opposed to two. And I'll tell you, these guitars are absolutely fantastic. Now, they are made by Danelectro. Danelectro made these for Silvertone back in the day. They made this particular model from 1959 to 1963. So this one was kind of right in the middle of the makings of the 1444. Now, what it has from Danelectro is, of course, the masonite body. It's got the fabric on the sides, which we all know. It's got a Danelectro neck. It's got the aluminum nut on it. It has, of course, the lipstick pickup. It's got the fabric underneath the clear plexi pick guard, and of course the Dano knobs and the Dano bridge, which are really cool and easy to set up. So I really like these. Now, the finish on this one is all original. You can't see it, but on the back it's just beautifully finish crazed, and it even has the aluminum plate on the back. A lot of those have been missing or have gone away. As I recall, I think I dated this one from the pots that are inside, which were 61 pots. Now, a couple things that are not original. The Kluson Single Line Tuners, which I'm not sure if they did this or not, but they're actually upside down on here. First thing I noticed when I went to tune it, it's like, they turned backwards. Well, to fit on these guitars, I think they, because normally they would have been on this side, anyway, they're upside down. And I tried to find some to go the other way, and I think this is the way they're supposed to be. But anyway, one of them had been replaced. The tuner button, which on all these others are the nickel, must have broken off or fell off or something, and they replaced it. I did not do this, and I can tell you it's very old. It's put a cream tuner knob on it. So that's the only thing that's not original up here. It still has the Silvertone logo in it, which is really, most of those are missing. And the only other thing that we had to do to it was it didn't have the plexiglass cover over the pickguard. Now the pickguard is, like I said, strictly a piece of this material that's cut out in this shape, and that was on here with the two screws. So what I had is one of our techs make a nice, pretty plexiglass cover to go over the top of that. And if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know that it wasn't original. If anything, it's a little more heavy duty than would have been on there in the first place. So other than that, it is completely original. The frets are in beautiful shape. It plays wonderfully. There's just a little bit of relief on the neck, which I know most bass players like, but no fret outs on this whatsoever, and it just plays wonderfully. Now it's got two knobs, which, of course, the one covers the volume, which if it had been me, I would have put it up here, but they put it back there for some reason. And then the second one is, of course, a tone knob. All the way to bass. I'll tell you, I can't say enough about these lipstick pickups. I don't know how in the world they get such good sound out of this thing. They're basically a lipstick tube. That's what they made them out of. And there's just so little wiring in there. There's not nearly as much winding as there is on, say, like a Strat pickup or something like that. But my goodness, these things sound good. And they haven't been able to figure out how to make new ones sound like the old ones. I'm telling you, I can hear the difference between them, and these old ones are just unbelievable. I just absolutely love them. It has the, of course, the Hexagon Tuner Grommets in here. Like I said, it's absolutely in beautiful, beautiful shape. Finish crazing. Of course, there's some finish missing on the back of the neck because this one has been played. It wasn't sitting around underneath someone's bed. This one is definitely a player bass that someone spent some time with. So I don't have an original case with it. These are really hard to find, but I've got a brand new TKL Gigbag that's going to come with it. So check this and all the other cool guitars we have out at www.lawmanguitars.com. www.lawmanguitars.com or go directly to reverb.com and type in Lawman Guitars, and you'll see our entire inventory. I've got 160 some guitars, basses, parts, amplifiers, all sorts of stuff in there. I'm sure there's something that you'll love to see. Appreciate you watching my demo today, and thanks a lot.